Prepared. Preparing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Prepared.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Building. Preparing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Preparing. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Affirmative.
Preparing.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Preparing. New construction options. Unit prepared. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Base is under attack.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready. Building.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit prepared.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost. Prepare. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Prepared. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Vehicle
prepared.
reporting. Affirmative.
Prepared.
Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Prepared. Unit prepared. Building. Preparing. 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 Unit prepared. Preparing. Unit prepared.
Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit prepared.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Prepared.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit prepared.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silos needed. Unit prepared. Unit ready. Building. Building. Light
Yes, sir.
reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Orders.
lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Knowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos
Acknowledged.
needed.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Lost.
Acknowledged. One.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Prepare. Unit lost. Unit prepared. Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Affirmative.
Prepare. Unit prepared.
Yes, sir.
Base is under attack. Prepare. Unit prepared. Preparing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared. Preparing. Preparing. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
If you fail, do not return.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
sir.
ready. Building. Preparing. Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Preparing. Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit prepared.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Prepared.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative.
Prepared. Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit prepared. Preparing.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Silos
Acknowledged.
needed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Building. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repair.
Vehicle reporting knowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repair.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting or acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting or acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Repairing. 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 Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.